Alright, who is going to be the victim of the day? Let's get right into things here. Welcome everyone to another episode of Banter and Blitz with International Master Alan-Safar Ramoutar. Alright, so searching for opponent here. So we're playing a FIDE master from Poland. We're here with the black pieces. Plays knight f3, Reti opening. Let's go pawn to d5. Alright, he's Fi and Ketu in his bishop. I open up my dark squared bishop, playing very solid. Continue development. He plays pawn to d3. So this is known as the King's Indian attack. White wants to play pawn to e4. I play pawn to a5, a very modern system, trying to weaken him on the queen side. And now I try knight c6. The idea that simply I want to play pawn to e5. He plays pawn to e4. Alright. I'm thinking between pawn to e6 or simply to take on e4 and then play e5. Let me take on e4, then simply play pawn to e5. With an almost symmetrical game. Maybe I can play b6, bishop can come out to a6 and attack his rook like that. I can finish development. Okay, so now I believe I can simply try this b6, bishop a6 idea. He wants to bring his knight to f5. So alright, let's try this b6. So I'm going to play bishop a6. Okay, harass his rook. His rook has to move, and then now I should see how to complete my development. Now I don't want his knight coming to f5, so I believe I'll play g6, which is not a move I'm so happy to play. It creates some weaknesses. On the other hand, it also restricts his knight from coming all the way to f5. So I need to see how I'm going to bring out my pieces. He plays queen to b3, and I don't think that's necessarily such a good move. I'm thinking of the move knight d7, which attacks his knight on h4, and also I want to remaneuver the knight to c5. This to me looks like a strong idea. The knight on c5 will attack. Okay, queen d5 he plays. He's attacking my knight on c6. He's playing a very fragile kind of move. If I play bishop b7, his queen again looks like it could be in some trouble. If I play bishop captures h4, he takes my knight. Bishop h4, he takes the knight. Okay, doesn't look like anything too special. I could also play knight c5. He'll take on c6, bishop b7, bishop b, queen b5. I don't like that he's attacking my knight. I'm gonna play a bit quicker here. Definitely. Let me try bishop b7. Kind of scare his queen to going back. Provoke the guy. Oh, his queen went back. What's this? Can I not just take this? Is this not just? Can I not just take this? What is this guy doing? Knight f3, okay. He's playing that kind of chess. Let's try queen h5. If I went queen f6, he had bishop g5. So now I want to kind of just finish my development so I could feel a little bit safe. Let's bring my knight to f6, attack his pawn, threaten knight g4. My bishop would actually be better on c8 to come towards h3. That's a maneuver I should definitely look towards. So my opponent here, he's a bit confused. In Blitz, it's always good to spot tactics. To always keep a fresh eye out for any sort of tactics here. Bishop g5 is attacking my knight. Okay, can I play king g7? Simply defend that knight? Or should I move the knight? I believe I could simply play king g7. If he takes the knight, I don't have a big problem to really come up with my king. I don't think it's such a big deal, honestly. Maybe he'll play rook a1, try and get his rook into the game. I still want to look out for my bishop c8, bishop h3 idea. He's making it a bit harder for me, which is a bit natural. If I play it now, I don't think it's going to work. Do I play this h6? Maybe I can move my knight to e8. I kind of like this move knight e8. Because on d6, it kind of closes the d file for his rook, and also he plays rook d7. Can I not just play bishop c8 here to kick him back? I believe his rook has to go, or maybe he will sacrifice the exchange. Things are definitely getting a little bit more complex here, which is the nature of Blitz in general. Blitz is a very complex game. Don't be fooled one bit. In Blitz, it's all about seeing everything quickly, playing fast, and just seeing more than your opponent. Queen d5, let me take here. Okay, he takes here. Let me just kick away his... If I kick away his bishop, he takes... that won't be too good. I believe I have to move my knight. Knight b8. This is not looking too good. Knight b8. Okay. Attacking his queen. I just can't eat his queen. The guy, he plundered his queen. Ladies and gentlemen. And we got a point there. Alright. He blocked his queen. But in Blitz, things happen so fast paced. We don't know what's going on. Now, what Blitz is always good for is always good for spotting tactics, practicing your opponents, and it's really fun. Did you not have fun here? So we beat a FIDE master from Poland, and we're continuing climbing with our rating above 2300. So ladies and gentlemen, drop in the comments if you spotted any moves from the game, if you saw anything better than the move I played, and what kind of commentary would you like to hear from me in this series of Banter and Blitz. Subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more.